I soared toward the mural's dome. I remember that place.
I remember too, Sorgus.
What exactly happened there?
At the celestial mural's dome, the sunlit wings sent the titans.
The moonlit plume. See it.
The battered hero of the sky pierced the last monstrous eye. It seems that the legend describing...
But some things cannot be recorded.
Would you mind sharing more?
After Aquila's defeated Scream, the people who watched us fight.
Old and young, adults and children alike.
Our victory brought no cheers or celebrations. But when they realized that their centuries-old faith had been overturned,
They regressed into senseless beasts that devoured their own kin. No, that would be an insult to beasts. Solus and I have never witnessed such madness. Not even in the wildest corners of Amphorius.
This doesn't align with the historical records. According to the lead to prevent Aquila from using the sky of Amphorius as a weapon to crush the earth. The hero...
Legends and epics have always...
you'll witness a side of the legend that's never been told you.
It will be a harsh truth. One that is bound to shake your beliefs.
I am ready, honored ones. No matter what the hidden history holds, the spirits of my ancestors will urge me to make the right choice. This mission is far more important than my personal feelings or biases. If what I'm facing is a distorted history, a lie that's lasted for 1,000 years, I have to end. As for those reasons,
Since you've made, I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge.
They're desperately struggling to block our path.
this hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame chase. I'll restore the bridge every time.
The miracle she never stopped dreaming of is just one step away from becoming
Honored ones.
Talent.
Doesn't sound like it's...
She ain't.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds. God's part, I sense resentment, terror. But as for her, I cannot sense anything.
Emerge from your cocoon. May death protect us!
May wandering souls find their own way.
Finally! already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
That sword you wield. It seems familiar.
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Is this the dome of the celestial mural?
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've mastered to explain.
Hyacinthia, we will heed your wish.
My wishes.
It's been 1,000 years. Without our pact, no.
Our pact requires us to await the return of the Sky Folk to their ancestral lands. We will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth.
But first, we will reveal all that befell the Skyfolk after Seliosi initiated.
As
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers tainted by the Black Tide. Do they continue to
Perhaps they are protecting the truth.
aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact, no.
I'm increasingly intrigued by what happened. Let's deal with these fallen guards. Embark on this final... Dawnmaker feels lighter and lighter in my hands. I feel I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade. With golden flames, I can forge a new dawn!
Fighting the West Wind, away we go!
May this faint light dispel the gloom and restore clear skies. Once more, we shall remember this moment.
Take off together! Good! Minami!
Embrace new life, Pollux.
You have fulfilled your duty, guards.
God of the sky, we are here, Lady Seliosi. Do you still have your humanity after merging with the Titan? Now, oh,
I can feel the memories here churning. The wandering memories like ghosts
Are
linger.
you ready, Hyacinth?
yes.
The true history buried in time.
Go to the celestial glow. The forgotten past will reveal itself to you.
Final report! There's strength in numbers!
Reveal its truth.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Embrace the clouds, celestial mural.
Look who we've caught. An old-fashioned disciple of the ancient god. The frail Titan was conquered long ago by the mighty warrior gods. Now, they're nothing more than rusted scrap, left in the forge to decay over countless years. Surrender to us, relic of a bygone era. We'll reshape your clouded mind and grant you a place alongside your kin in Celios' glory.
Your so-called reshaping is nothing more than torment, both in body and mind. No. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please.
Take a good look at this pathetic fool. Do you see it? What a laughable hypocrite! You're one of the Sun Folk, aren't you? When you oppressed your own under the guise of faith, leaving countless souls to suffer endlessly under the scorching sun, did you ever consider that even the fiercest sun could one day fall?
I once thought...
Spare us your empty excuses, relic of the old world. I'd rather die than give in to hypocrites like you, hiding behind empty faith and wielding power as you please. You've already sentenced yourself. All we're doing is following through. Do it!
No. No!
The creation shaped by Kefali in their image failed to inherit their compassion and acceptance. Are you...
It's just... thinking about the vision Seliosi held.
Seleuci possessed the strength to slay gods. Yet, she failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Drive out the gods, celestial Muro.
Please, help us, the forsaken sky folk. Lady Kindness, you are the strong one who follows the path of shadows.
The Cleaners. Did the Skyfolk conspire with them?
Word has it you hunt those with golden blood, all in your quest to cleanse the world of the filth of those cursed offspring. Delivered justice for us. The witch with golden blood struck down the proud eye of twilight, desecrating their divine grace. Yet, it is we, the devout denizens of the sky, who are forced to pay the price.
I can smell your despair, Skyfolk. The Cleaners are on the side of mortals. Together, we'll erase that blasphemous bloodline from this world. The Day Thunder Knight and her fantastic creatures are far too strong. No one can hope to defeat them in a direct fight. But we'll show you every trick, every strategy you can use to turn the tide.
In their desperation, those ancient disciples were willing to do anything. I'm guessing their plan failed.
Those assassins were vicious, but not foolish. They never actually dared to attack Seliosi. They weren't driven by any genuine desire to help the oppressed. Their true targets were the innocent Chrysos. These schemes only came to light
Before the Flame Chase journey began, the Chrysos heirs waged war against each other over who was a legitimate heir of the prophecy. Even Trebi's many selves were pulled into the chaos. At the time, golden blood was...
Seliosi, where was she in all this?
You will know very soon.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Reveal the history, celestial mural.
nowhere to hide.
Look, everyone! Over there!
Are those Lady...
Yes. Those are...
Your Highness, what are you planning to do? We are devout disciples of Lady Seliosi. We would never betray her. It's those rats.
Please spare us. We were blinded by hate.
Punish them, Your Highness. Without these stubborn remnants of the past.
The strong crush the weak.
The weak rise to power, yet the cycle of hatred endures.
Seliosi has made...
The corruption within humanity is a sickness beyond cure.
Yet she once... has she...
Seliosi touched the core flame.
She saw what the god fears, rooted in the darkness, spawning from the edge of the world, the black tide.
They flee from the clouds, not out of favoritism toward the scorching sun, but merely out of fear of that boundless shadow.
Yet humanity misinterpreted the god's intentions, forging them into weapons for fratricide. This history, brewed from sorrow and
In the name of the warrior goddess, what kind of fate is she woven?
We are here to deliver the message to my once beloved, yet now unsavable kin, with golden divine blood coursing through me. Even the tyrant of the sky bends to my unyielding light. My light burns far brighter than before.
I gaze upon this fragile earth through the god's 100 eyes, and resolution fills me.
Your future flows between the boiling streams of the golden pool at your feet.
Rejoice, for as everyone's flesh and blood merge with liquid gold,
You will finally understand.
This isn't your fault, Seliosi. Was placing far too much hope.
Lunabeth.
Yes. We acted as Seliosi's executioners.
that day, countless skyfolk fell from the dome of the Eye of Twilight. Swallowed by golden lava, they spent their entire lives praying to the sky. Yet their devotion never earned them wings.
After learning about everything she went through, I can only feel regret.
This is the true history. Was Seliosi's fusion with Aquila truly meant to save humanity from...
By touching the core flame, Seliosi gained insight into the Titans' fear, glimpsed their cold indifference. Aquila never yearned for mortal devotion. The establishment of the Sky civilization was merely the result of humanity's own doing. The celestial globe, said to be gifted by the Titan to the Skyfolk in the myths, was in truth a creation of mortals.
Disillusioned with humanity, Seliosi began to long for the detachment of divinity. She sent Lunabis and me to the Earth in search of a forbidden art said to fuse human and Titan souls.
Professor Anax's alchemy already achieved such power 1,000 years ago?
Seliosi, who passed fatal judgment on the Skyfolk. If this was the path she chose, then whose wish have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
The final fragment of history lies just ahead, just as Seliosi once did. You must.
Seliosi had abandoned her humanity. Then the truth will soon be revealed. Grady, will you stand? Is that...
Great Seliosi, I beg you, spare this humble life. I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent like me.
The time has come, mortal.
It's time to face your destiny.
Wait! Please, let me speak with Her Highness, the warrior goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a Chrysos heir too, chosen by the prophecy, just like Lady Seliosi.
She isn't lying. Seliosi, what will you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest. You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak? When your kin oppressed others under the guise of the Titan's favor?
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquilah's fall. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world, did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir, you are no different from the rest. My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Wait, Lady Seliosi. Please, grant me a moment to explain my cowardice. Your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet, despite everything, we build great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continued to struggle and push forward. Because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity. Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain, I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life. I need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
To admit your weakness in such a righteous manner, it seems you have completely abandoned your dignity.
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, what kind of miraculous bet is that?
It's simple, Lady Seliosi. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations, sung by my descendants, until the end times buries all civilizations and legends. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance of becoming reality, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals you disdained can bear the weight of the world.
Interesting. Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse of their history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one who is destined to arrive. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sold their unborn lives.
The truth of the legend is finally clear. Hyacinth.
Am I a descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir? Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile mortal life simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
Her judgment may be true. Mortals do have their flaws.
Lord Solus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And Celiosi's perspective was our only window into understanding humanity.
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort, command, and admonition. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the Flame Chase journey. The unity and hope Celiosi couldn't see. We've witnessed in her place.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
Lady Celiosi, I want to tell you this. It doesn't matter if you can hear me or not. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow, and then it will shine once more. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon was too dim for it to sprout. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity. The light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people to sprout, grow, and thrive, nurturing them every step of the way, until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day, reaching for the sky once again. That twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times, is the reason we choose to bear the weight of humanity's flaws.
History has proven once again, the Flame Chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. Celiosi, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here we also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving. Our people, forging through the trials of the end times, deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn. Hyacinth.
Yes! Solibus? Lunibus?
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again. This time, I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky! If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi! Behold, the strength of those who pledged to save the world!
Let's try it this other way. We can do it all!
I shall remember this one.
Embrace new life, punks.
Dead souls, return to dust! Wish that death may protect us.
Don't worry, I'll do it. Trust me. Together, we can do anything!
It's coming! Fighting the West Wind, away we go!
Lands will not defeat us. With the will of the Flame Chase, we will triumph over the cruel gods and take back our skies.
I shall remember this one.
Give us the core flame. At least we can soothe the world's pain. Take all of it together.
Breaks on.
Embrace new life, punks.
Let's finish this! Slice off their wings!
You
too will be cleansed with gold!
Quick, behind me!
Stand firm! It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold!
Darkness follows me.
Is it coming? Fighting the West Wind, away we go!
I only wish that death may protect us. Please cherish the time before your soul withers. I grant you this, as you wish. Don't worry, I'll do it. Remember that.
Let's all work together!
Trust me. Together, we can do anything!
Storm clouds are gathering. Are you ready to sever the lightning?
Please calm down!
Embrace new life, Pollux.
With the will of the Flame Chase, we will triumph over the cruel gods and take back our skies!
There is another world waiting to be saved. We have no intention of dying here with you. Titan! Nothing to nothing! McGuire, are you still protecting us?
Is
Seleuci condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was...
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission isn't over.
Core flame of the sky, come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or snow is just a thought away.
I understand how you feel. This platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? Look, over there. No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, and also retrieve Aglaya's amulet, we can't delay any longer. Everyone...
It's squishy.
The golden thread.
We're out of time. We have to...
Lift the curtain of
Stir up ripples of past reverie! The prayer's power!
Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, only to await the sun's rise. One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn to this world.
It's right in front of us. This way! Behind! There's got to be a path!
It worked. Let's go.
Finan, Aglaya is...
I know. I know. lead to a fall. Partner, give us a hand! Stay close to them. Don't fall behind. Hyacinth, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but those could use their wings to escape if they were still here.
Have to rely on our feet for now. We're not safe yet.
Even more unstable. Make sure
We're almost there.
A West Wing compass. Oh. We're out of time. The fortress runs on Aquila's device. It worked! The core flame responded.
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Wait, what was that sound?
Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second. Everyone, hold on tight! No time for speculation. Run!
The Titan! Their core flame has already... Could this be Saliosi?
Bringing me back to life?
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Saliosi, is that you?
Let's try this other way.
We can do it all.
Witness the return to this world. We must cherish the time with our survivors.
Embrace new life, Pox.
Dead souls, return to dust. I only wish that death may protect us.
Don't worry, I'll do it. Remember that.
Witness the child. Return to this world. This gentle storm. I will make you come back to your senses, Lady Celiosi.
Trust me.
Together, we can do anything! I grant you this. As you wish. Embrace new life, Pollux. I only wish that death may protect us.
The echo of the apocalypse! Stop! Lady Celiosi!
This is how it feels to be in sync.
Return to this world! You like you!
Life is not as fragile, please. Wilt here. Embrace new life, Pollux.
Ancestors haven't.
We must bring light to these dark times!
With just a glimmer of light, I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise!
The flame is still upon us. The healing rainbow.
Dead souls, return to death.
Heroes of the sky, awaken. Return to this world. With this gentle storm, I will make you come back to your senses, Lady Celiosi.
And only God
Hyacinth! Heroes, help us! Hero of the sky, witness the will of humanity!
Children of humanity, you have overturned the judgment I once cast in disillusionment. Beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend, passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Seriously, where did they hide that?
Trash. Just trash.
I finally found it. Must be this. The gem of all worlds. That the gem. I can already catch the sweet scent of treasure seeping.
I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a good thing, persistent.
Atticus.
The name rings.
Not saying anything would feel awkward.
Atticus.
Old chaplain, it's me.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no need to thank.
This old man is way sicker than I thought.
Atticus. I can feel there's one last thing.
One last thing. Wait.
Stay strong, chaplain. If there's anything important you need to...
It's so disgraceful that it fills me with...
What?
The omniscient Sky Father carefully. Before they fell silent, I heard their last words at... It announced... The prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall
The prophecy of Genesis. The Titan turned to stone. Heard it 1,000 times.
The eternal night is looming. But over the next 300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles.
The Dawn device, the miracle of Genesis, the usual cliches.
Wait, did he just say the next 300 years?
I have concealed the deadline the Sky Father set for every... I lacked the courage to carve the countdown to the city's... Atticus, will you share? Atticus.
Rest easy, Master.
Is that right, seamstress?
Everyone in this world is unique in my moment to be a hero. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawn Cloud. These are secrets that must remain You should feel incredibly unfortunately. You can't clap or comment right now.
But that's beside the point, honestly. I'm surprised I merely staged a slip-up for you to witness the switch of the core flame. Would have thought you'd...
That deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects. What's going on? Such a hassle. This dagger's got... Wow. By such a pity. Let me take a look. Appearances can be... It's... amazing.
As for using...